I'm not baby.
I'm about to ask a super juicy question.
Oh goodness, I don't even know what it is.
En mi pasado ha habido otra persona que te ha gustado más para mí en vez de Boyd.
What's up guys, welcome back to Boyd and Giselle. So today we have a very highly requested video. A lot of you guys are wondering what my mom thinks about our engagement. And I actually don't have my ring, let me go get it. I have it now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was getting ready and I just didn't have it on. Anyway, so a lot of you had so many questions for my mom, so we're gonna ask her just a few today and see what she really thinks. This is not her initial reaction to the engagement because Boyd didn't record himself asking my parents. And by the way, he asked my dad and my mom. Before we continue, I want to ask you guys to please make sure to subscribe, like the video, and comment, okay?
Yes.
And turn on that bell. A lot of you have it on and it makes us so happy.
Makes us really happy because we know that you guys are going to be looking and seeing whenever we do post, and we appreciate that so much. Okay, vamos a empezar.
So here is my beautiful mother. Dile hola. Hola. She's a little low energy right now because she just woke up from a nap. Even though we told her we were filming today, I was like, be ready at 3 o'clock. And you know what was going on at 3 o'clock? She was napping at 3 o'clock. Let's go ahead and get started with the video. A lot of you want to know what she thinks, and she is here today to let you guys know. What did you think about Boyd asking for your permission along with my dad's? ¿Cómo te sentiste que Boyd también te preguntó a ti y no nomás a mi papá?
Es más regular por el hijo preguntar
Solo al papá.
solo al papá.
No, tú debes de preguntar a las dos personas.
Yo creo que es importante a preguntar a todos los parientes, porque es todo de ustedes ustedes hija.
Sí.
La gente piensa que no quieres a Boyd porque siempre estás seria con él y que no andas jugando.
No, lo que pasa es que fuimos a caminar y ando cansada.
Ok, ¿tú piensas en algún punto que Boyd va a engordar? Es cuando está conmigo. So I asked
Pues no
her,
debes de comer mucho nomás y
I
ya.
asked her, does she think Boyd will get fat in the future? Because so many of you are being mean, saying that
Oh
Boyd is
my
going to gain
God.
so much weight when we're married.
Estoy bien. Yo no pienso que yo me voy a engordar. No. Solo porque yo hacer ejercicio mucho de semana. Yo pienso que es muy importante por tu salud
Sí.
hacer ejercicio mucho, pero es importante porque es regular, no es solo en periods.
So, ¿tú pensabas que me iba a casar con otro hispano o no?
Realmente no, porque eso depende de... Yo no voy a escoger la persona con quien tú vas a vivir. So,
Sí.
So somebody asked if my mom ever thought that I was going to end up with another Hispanic, and she said no, that she can't choose a person that's for me, and I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
I don't think a parent should ever get involved with who their son or daughter want to be with. They should respect their decisions, and if they're a good person, like, what's the problem?
I have heard like a bunch of like moms would be like pushing on their sons or daughters over to like persuade them or something, like, you know, little Aunt Susie over there, she's got a daughter, she's pretty and she's single, that kind of thing. I've heard that a bunch in my life. I'm like,
Really?
a little bit, like, you know, it's sort of like in Southern culture a little bit.
Well, I think your mom did not think you were going to end up with a Hispanic person. 'Cause
Yeah.
my mom doesn't really care, and she's never been that way. She's never suggested people for me, so I feel like that's a better question for your mom. I think it's kind of weird that people would say, oh, I'm only going to date strictly in my race, or I'm only going to date white people, or I'm only going to date black people. I feel like that's kind of wrong. Like, I know everybody has their preference, but why would you shut down a person because of the way they look, like, on the outside? Like, what if they're such a great person on the inside and you're over here choosing, let's say, a white person, and they're terrible people inside, but you're just going for them because they're white?
A lot of people have said there's a reason that they don't do that is because of culture mixing and like having to clash with like having to learn different cultures, and a lot of people can't understand that gradient about learning a different culture or being, you know, an odd one out. I don't have a problem, you know, being in this family, and it's perfectly fine for me to, you know, enjoy your guys' culture.
If you love somebody, you want to get to know all of them, right?
Exactly.
Like,
You would want to
you're gonna
understand.
dive into their entire life
Yeah.
and what they grew up on. I just don't understand how people wouldn't want that.
And then, yeah, so I guess some people would just, like, probably want to steer away most from that. You should keep your options open, because, you know, the one that you may think is for you may not be for you. And if you think that they're going to be strictly a single race or not, you may be mistaken.
Let's ask my mom what she felt when she heard Boyd say that he was gonna propose, and I want to know if she thinks it was too soon. ¿Qué fueron tus pensamientos exactos?
Esos son los pensamientos
¿Qué?
exactos, que yo pensé, ok, qué bueno que hagan una vida ellos, si ellos se entienden y se llevan bien, pues está bien.
No,
¿Usted pensaba es un momento como finally o qué?
¿ya querías que pasara o no? No
No,
estabas lista.
no, porque
No.
una mamá nunca piensa que es rápido, siempre.
Ay.
Se les tiene que dar la
Ay.
oportunidad, porque también tienen que hacer su vida como algún día nosotros la hicimos también. ¿Entiendes?
Yeah.
Yo tengo una pregunta para ti, Boy.
Okay.
¿Tu mamá qué piensa? Ella sí que está feliz de que ya te vas a casar.
Okay, so she's basically asking, what does your mom think? Is she happy for you to finally be getting married, or what are her feelings like?
I think my mom is very excited to kind of know that I'm going to be in a culture and be learning more and more every day, and just having a different perspective on life as well. And she's very excited to like enter the part of the like culture herself, because, you know,
Yeah.
she's gonna be like being introduced to Spanish and Mexican culture and all their foods as well, and so that'd be really cool for her to experience basically the kind of food, the same kind of foods that we all eat, and just how we all talk and have fun and everything. And I think it's different than what she's used to, of course, but still I think my parents both will be like having a lot of fun with it. Yeah, my mom told me earlier today, she was like, could you possibly download that Duolingo app for me so I can start learning a little bit of Spanish? I thought, of course, that's not a problem.
Su mamá quiere aprender español. ¿Qué piensas?
Ahí te señala.
She said, let's show her.
Oh, yeah. Yo creo que usted y mi mamá,
Van a ser friends.
sí, friends.
Pronto nos vamos a conocer, yo creo. Sí, también te quería preguntar otra cosa. Ella no tiene ningún perjuicio porque tú te has fijado en una persona latina, o sea, de raíces latinas.
No.
No,
Not at
wow.
Yeah, she's just thinking, she's like, my son is happy, that's all that I care about.
Okay.
And just as long as he's happy and she's happy with him, that's all that matters. So she's very understanding that I can be with anyone that I want. I'm not.
Okay, I'm about to ask a super juicy question.
Oh goodness, I don't even know what it is.
En mi pasado, ¿ha habido otra persona que te ha gustado más para mí en vez de Boyd o no?
No,
Okay. ¿No? Porque él fue el mejor.
sí.
So, do you know what I asked her?
Sí.
What did I ask
Sí.
her?
You asked, in my past, was there a person that you thought was better than me?
I did ask that. Good job.
Y ella dice, no, porque soy el mejor.
Porque mira, te hemos dado la oportunidad de conocerte y tal vez te hemos conocido más y sabemos que eres buen muchacho por eso también.
And you've
So,
put in the effort to get
Sí.
to know them.
Porque yo pienso que es muy importante
sí,
aprender toda la familia
Sí.
y toda la cultura y todo.
sí.
Es importante, necesita mucho energy a
Sí.
aprender, y yo puedo tener el energy por eso. ¿Estás feliz a tenerme en su familia?
Sí,
So
yo
he-
estoy muy feliz de que vengas a nuestra familia.
So he just asked her if she's happy that he's going to be part of our family, and she said she is.
I'm very happy to be in this
Yeah.
family, because this is a very loving family, and it's a lot of fun, and I get to learn more and more about the Mexican culture every single day. Like, it's not just every day where you just are able to stumble upon a different culture and just be able to stick with it and learn everything about it. And that's what I'm able to do with the Mexican culture. It's been so awesome to, you know, be able to see exactly what happens in Mexican culture and tell me what's authentic and what isn't, and what's Tex-Mex and what's Mexican, all that stuff. It's really awesome to be in a kind of position like this, because you know, learning is very important to everyone, and I think this is a really important way for me to learn about life in a different aspect.
So fun fact to add on to that, so when I first met Boyd, he would tell me about the Mexican restaurants that he used to eat at, and you know what he used to get? He used to get hard shell tacos with ground beef inside, and he has never had an authentic taco, I'm pretty sure, before he met me.
No.
I was like, you have not been eating tacos. Okay, you've been eating American tacos, not Mexican tacos.
Those Mexican
But yeah,
tacos.
that's just really funny. That is not a Mexican taco.
No, I was about to say, those Mexican tacos are way better.
Estoy diciendo que antes que nos juntamos, que él comía tacos de los duros con carne molida dentro, y que nunca había probado un taco de verdad con tortilla de maíz y carne como asada o al pastor.
See, I like being in this culture because there's so much different food to try, and it's like really endless combinations that you can put together, and it always comes out a different flavor.
Okay, I have one more question for my mom, just a random question. ¿Qué piensas que es la comida favorita de Boyd que tú haces? So I just asked her, what does she think is Boyd's favorite food that she has made?
Arroz y las tacos de asada.
Pretty
Eso es
right,
verdad.
yeah.
Sí.
Tacos de asada y arroz.
Se come una montaña de arroz, ¿verdad? He
Sí.
eats mountains of rice whenever he comes over, you guys. And I always make fun of him, and my mom's always like, leave him alone. She's been defending him since our entire relationship.
Por
you
eso
guys.
tienes que enseñarte a hacer arroz bien.
She said.
Ella sabe hacer ya
She's saying
bien.
I have to learn how to make rice.
I could have a whole mountain of rice
Yeah.
right now.
Oh no. Alright, you guys, that's the end of the video. We hope you guys learned a few more things about all of us together and about my mom.
I really enjoyed learning more about what she thinks about our future marriage and how she thought about us getting engaged was.
He seems so nervous throughout the video.
Just a
I
little
know
bit.
you guys can see it too. He was not his normal self.
Maybe a little bit.
Really hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like it and comment down below and subscribe and turn on the post notification bell. Subscribe,
Subscribe,
like,
like,
and comment.
and comment.
See you later.
See you later.
Bye guys.
Bye.